Hello everybody, it's me, Mr. seasick, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Red. Last time I showed you a sped up version of me going through the SSN, and in this part, we're gonna go ahead to the Captain's Cabin. Now I went right ahead and the shop is now selling super potions, which heal about 200 HP. So actually no, hyper potions are the ones that heal 200 HP. Super potions heal like 50 or 100, I think it's about 100 HP. So there you go, and they also have Pikachu out front, because guess who? Hello, Green.
Bonjour, Red. Imagine seeing you here. Red, were you really invited?
Actually, no, I got my ticket from a guy who was going to go, well, was invited, but he really couldn't go. And no, I did not murder and or steal it from him.
So how's your Pokédex coming?
Still got 2 Pokemon, but I'll catch some more eventually.
I already caught 40 kinds, pal.
Very nice, Green.
Different kinds are everywhere, all around in grassy areas.
I'll do that. Now take a look here. He has 40 types of Pokemon, yet he's only going to use 4. That's like 1/10 of all the Pokemon he captured. Now that's just sad. So he's gonna send out this Pidgeotto, so I'm gonna go out with Pika and use a Thunder Shock. Speaking of which, thunder, that's sound, right? How can sound hurt? Well, I know it can hurt if it's a high enough frequency or just the right frequency. It can really hurt. But it's sound, not lightning. It's lightning shot, not thunder shock. It's lightning shot. Shock, I mean. Okay, gonna use sound attack, but I'm just gonna use thunder shock again and hopefully take you out. Okay, next he's gonna use the Eradicate, which I absolutely hate Eradicates because of what happened at Mount Moon. See my Mount Moon episode if you really want to know why I hate Eradicates. On top of that, this Eradicate also has the move. Guess what? It has Hyper Fang, so I hate this even more. Okay, I missed, but it used Tail Whip. That's gonna lower my defense, so that's really not good. At least it's missed, so that's also really good. So it can go right ahead and take it out, and yeah, Pikachu didn't get any hit whatsoever. Now he's gonna use his Kadabra, which is the evolved form of Abra. Get it? Abra, Kadabra, you know the joke. Guess what? This Kadabra still has the move Teleport, which is really funny, but it also has Confusion, which can be pretty mean to poison type Pokemon, which is why I'm gonna keep Pika out instead of switching back to Soar. And I'm gonna use Thunder Shock. There it goes, using Confusion. But I'm just gonna keep on using Thunder Shock. See, it just tried to use Teleport. Again, Green, you're trying to forfeit the match. Teleport again, really? Well, there you go, it's fainted. And Pika grew to level 28, very nice. I'm gonna use Charmeleon. And sure, I'll switch right back to Soar. In which case, I'm gonna start out by using Poison Powder. Charmeleon really likes to use the move Ember, but Ah, didn't affect Charmeleon. Okay, Charmeleon. When I was using Charmeleon and I looked at your back sprite, I'm sorry, but you looked like a hippopotamus. You just do. You just do. Gonna use Ember again, hopefully this won't burn me. Okay. Now that he's poisoned, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Leech Seed. If it get a critical hit, I swear. Okay, it didn't. And Leech Seed was successful. Now I can go ahead and use a regular potion to get at least a little bit of health back. Okay, I'm gonna gain a little bit of health, so I'm gonna keep on gaining more and more health each time. Like, they're just from like 20 something or 30 something, it's right back to 41. So your embers are not gonna do a thing as so much as I have potions. And I'm really glad that I went to the shop and bought those super potions. Strangely enough, they weren't selling regular potions, which is pretty strange for a shop in Pokemon games. Okay, so now it's gonna go up to the 50s, 52 specifically. See, as long as I have potions, and as long as green doesn't heal, I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Okay, this should go up to 57, that's correct. I think Ember only has like 10 power points, so it can't have too much. Okay, I'm almost healed up. Okay, poison. Oh, Sword got burned. That's not good. I think burn even affects you in the overworld in this game, which really makes it worse. Okay, gonna keep on using potions then. Okay, get hit by poison, I'm gonna heal up, but I'm also gonna be affected by the burn. Okay, I have 4 potions left. I'm really just spamming potions here, which is kind of cheap. But whatever works, whatever works. You know what? Oh, I was going to say, you know what? Yeah. I think I'm gonna use a finishing move, which is my Vine Whip. Okay, you just use Ember. No, my Leech Seed is gonna kill you again. Is Leech Seed gonna be the finishing move for every time I fight green? Really?
At least you're raising your Pokemon.
I heard there was a cut master on board,
but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should see him. Smell ya!
Go right ahead, smell me. Okay, here's the captain right here. But let's go ahead and read this book. How to Conquer Seasickness. The captain is reading this. Shouldn't have looked. Yeah, basically the captain is seasick. So I guess the best thing we can do is just rub his back. Red, rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. By the way, guys, that is not a beard. Yeah, I really just have to say something gross there, didn't I?
Oh, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut techniques. I can show you if I was ill. I know you can have this. Teach it to Pokemon and see it. Cut anytime.
And we got an HM01.
Now I'm not seasick anymore. I guess it's time.
I guess the back rub is a cure to any disease in the Pokemon world. Strange. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and leave this ship. Actually, nah, I was going to fast forward this part, but it's really not that far of an exit. Let's see. Item. HM01, booted up in the H-Jump. This is required to teach a Pokemon, by the way. HM stands for Hidden Move. Basically means you can use it outside of battle to make shortcuts and all that stuff. Contains Cut. Teach Cut to a Pokemon. Well, Pikachu is not able, but Sor is. Trying to learn Cut, but Sor can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Cut. Now, let's see, I really like Leech Seed, but I also want to keep Vine Whip for as long as possible. There's also Razor Leaf, so I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of Poison Powder. I really like Poison Powder because it poisons Pokemon, but I guess I'll get rid of that. And no, I'm not gonna use an HM Slave. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but actually, no. Everybody uses HM Slave, so what am I talking about? I'm gonna do something unique and gonna spread out my HM moves amongst my Pokemon. So Sora, you're gonna use Cut. And learn Poison Powder. No, it forgot Poison Powder and learned Cut. Okay. The passengers are restless, you might be... Okay, I've gone ahead and defeat them, so let's say goodbye to the St. Anne. Bonjour, my friend. Bonjour. The ship sets sail, so we can never go back here. Such a huge disappointment. Okay, it comes back like once a year, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait next year. In which case, would never occur. Vermilion Harbor. Now there's 2 directions we can go. We can go over here. Route 12 may be blocked off by sleeping Pokemon. Detour to Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Okay, right here is Diglett's cave. Right here you can go ahead and capture the Pokemon Diglett, and at a rare occasion can catch a Dugtrio. It's basically a shortcut back to Pewter City, and you can go ahead and if you talk to a scientist there, basically Professor Oak's aide, and if you've captured at least 10 different types of Pokemon, you'll get the HM move Flash, which basically lights up caves. Very dark cave, even though that there's only one opportunity where you're required to use Flash. Unfortunately, I already have 2 Pokemon, and I'm not gonna get a 3rd one for quite a while. But anyways, I'm gonna try to avoid as many trainers as I can as I make my way through here. Okay, there's a trainer there. Okay, I'm gonna walk around you. Okay, go down, down, down. Hope I do not run into any trainers. Okay, walk around you. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to fight you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, that is a required trainer if you're ever gonna go right through here. Anyways, if you go all the way over here, you're gonna come across a sleeping Pokemon. What I don't understand is, in a real life situation, you can just climb over that Pokemon. But since this is an RPG and we have limitations of RPGs, we cannot do that. Okay, gonna walk around you. Hopefully don't run into wild Pokemon battles. Sneak by you. See, there is a way to avoid these battles. Okay, and sneak by you, alright. Now, really the only place what we're supposed to do now is that we are supposed to go ahead and cut down this bush to get to the gym. However, you can go ahead and skip this gym and come back to it later. You can just go ahead and head north and cut that bush there to continue on to the next route. Town map, I can show you that. Yeah, you can go ahead to Route 9 if you really want to. However, I think I'm gonna go ahead to the gym just for the heck of it. So, 16-minute video, but oh well. See you guys next time when we go ahead to take on the Vermilion Gym. See you guys next time.